Yeah. I am still watching soccer, bro. Fucking. I'm so. I have so much more emotion about the fact that AC Milan is down 2-0 at 62 minutes than I do about Critical Eye MMA. But, you know, I mean, dude's gonna come at me like, I mean, like, fucking with the wrong person, making shit up, turns out you've been doing it for a while and not just to me. So, it's 2:06 Pacific at 2:30. The premiere of my response to your fucking abysmal video. I mean, the fucking thing barely bro. It's like you have to know that you're not good. Critical Eye MMA. Like you have to know that you're your own worst enemy. Like, I mean, it's not gonna help you, bro. Like, trying to like, take a video I made that's like legitimately where I legitimately am, like voicing frustration with like certain YouTubers, certainly not including you because I never knew who the fuck you were. I mean, so it's not like you can't act like So what essentially what I guess his move is to expose non-existent hypocrisy in me by commenting on a video I made to expose some hypocrisy and grifting, right? And then accuse me of buying subscribers, which is obviously a fucking false accusation. And then take that and go look at the hypocrisy of him doing this when he does. I mean, it's fucking retarded. Like, and it's very, very easy to see there, but I mean, and I mean, the thing is, like, I don't give a fuck about this guy. Like, I don't. It got under my skin, so I made the video I made, which will be premiering in 22 minutes. Hope you guys enjoy it. I even put timestamps in it. I mean, the timestamps have titles like, all addressed to fucking Critical Eye MMA. But, enjoy the fucking premiere, because, like, I mean, I just felt like fucking, it's like, really, this motherfucker is gonna pull this shit, like, I mean, I don't really, you really think, like, I mean, you really think I fucking bought subscribers, bro? Like, no, he doesn't even believe it. He knows he made it up. He knows he made it up because he's looking for opportunities. Okay, he's looking for opportunities. What's this? Giuliano Argenti made a video grifting and MMA. I don't like Giuliano Argenti. Like, I haven't liked him since I saw him donate on MMA Guru's chat, and he read his thing, and he didn't read mine because I didn't donate. And then, of course, of course, and like I had never fucking heard of this person. I go back, I go back. It turns out he's been commenting on my shit since before I even made my first prediction video. Um, it's time for folks to wake up and realize that the dabble verse is nothing without stuttering John. Are you an Opie and Anthony fan? Why do I say what? Oh, what's going on? Oh, this fucking like cloud chasing fucking scumbag who's who has a shitty channel and wonders why I surpassed him in subs when he's been around for a while. Like, he commented on a video I made like recently, telling me or saying that I accusing me falsely, obviously, of buying subscribers, which once again, I'm still very illiterate on YouTube analytics. I didn't even know that one could buy subscribers. Okay, nor would I ever do that because, I mean, if like, why would I want fake subscribers when, like, my whole thing is basically like, okay, real people who are watching this, please don't bet this way. If you're insisting on gambling, bet this way. Like, what good are fake subscribers to me? I'm not cut from the cloth of like, of measuring shit, like who has more subscribers. It's just not like, um, what's my channel about? I mean, YouTube or UFC prediction videos and some betting advice, because I don't encourage gambling, but as a semi-professional gambler, I have established a strategy which, you know, removes the house edge as best as possible. People have followed it and it's worked for them. And that does actually make me feel good, because they might have lost money and I don't know what their financial situation is. I don't encourage people to gamble, but I'm a realist and I know that people are going to anyway. So if I can help them, first of all, not lose money, I mean, not because if you're not losing money, you beat the house, okay? And from there, potentially win some, or maybe win some money, and then like fucking cut, get back to even if they're in the red overall, and then stop, whatever the fuck. And I like doing predictions, and I like having a friendly fade with MMA Guru about disagreements on each card, and like who gets more right. And and it's very, by the way, in his like little 10-minute video he made where he's doing voices while he reads like my shit to try to illegitimize it, like he exposed himself as just being upset that he didn't get like a shout out from MMA. He lists me and like four other people as supposedly being having had MMA Guru direct traffic to our channels, which is absolutely absurd. Like, MMA Guru, I mean, MMA Guru's chat and him himself, he did encourage me to make this channel, and and he commented on my first video and another one. I mean, he's not pushing my channel. Like, I mean, I'll be in his live chat sometimes, and like, there's a certain degree of familiarity with me because like he's like, oh, Giuliano, but like, like, and this guy's mad, I guess, because like at some point probably he felt snubbed by MMA Guru, apparently. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in this fucking internet world of bullshit. Okay, all I know is that the dude just falsely accused me of something, and he didn't have the balls when I sent. I'm like, okay, girl, let's go live, and we'll talk about this split screen fucking public forum, right? I did just spit all of this. Okay. Regardless, like, yeah, and he wouldn't do it. He just, the link went unclicked, and then he turned around, but instead he made a video, like a fucking coward. Like, so I made a video, alright? And that's it. Like, made a video, and then back into obscurity for him. Because, like, I mean, I don't, I don't give a fuck how many subscribers anybody has, or, like, whatever, but because it seems to really bother him, because he's been monitoring it. Like, yeah, I mean, admits that he's been watching my channel, but like instead of like watching my channel, he's just watching how many subscribers I have. Like, because it bothers him that it's like, dude, make better content. His content is trash. It's like he's got like little like radical political videos in between like a bunch of fucking recycled bullshit about gossipy fucking shit that's like so far removed from anything MMA related, like the Nina fucking the shit between Nina and Guru, and fucking he's got some video about Shara Magomedov that's just like a hack job that really nothing interesting, no point of view. What's the time? The time my video premieres? Premieres, I mean. It's 2:15 p.m. Pacific right now, and 15 minutes of the video I fucking just made, where I just fucking, I just explain, like, why I obviously would never buy subscribers if I even knew that could be done. And then I fucking lay into this dude a little bit and fucking explain like what he is, and and how he's just revealed himself, and he just did himself a fucking huge disservice by, by coming at me, thinking that he saw an opening, to falsely accuse me of something. Like, I mean, like, the guy's a fucking angry, bitter, just like fucking subscriber counting, fucking keyboard warrior who just like, and he thinks he deserves, like, fame and clout and attention and shit. And he's not. He hasn't earned it because he sucks. He sucks. Like, his content is not good, and that's it. That's all it is. Am I interested in stories? Subscribe, watch. Hello. Hey, what's up, Isabella? Hello, my friend. How you doing? Cheers. Dude, like I really like I gotta stop like streaming from this apartment. Because like yeah, it's like it really is the um halogen bulbs right there that like make it look like I'm fucking high or drunk and like my skin looks bad and my ugh. Like but anyway, what's my name? It's Giuliano Argenti. Gio for short, if you like, Isabella. Um, I'm curious as to how you don't know that since you're in my live stream, but you know, is what it is. I won't question. Oh come on, fuck me, dude. 74 minutes. AC Milan's down by 2. I need at least a draw. I mean, I don't need it. I did alright. I mean, I did more than alright on soccer already for a session of betting. Bye bye. What's sus? Sigma sus. What's okay, Isabella Sousa? What are you, some arm of what's his name? Critical Eye MMA? I mean, I fucking hope not. I mean, really. Well, actually, I mean, if you are, it's all good. I mean, I encourage you to, consider, you know, like, just what you're involved in. I don't speak Brazilian Portuguese, sweetheart. Um, oh, like, what are you telling me? That you're from Brazil? Like, hello from Brazil, or? I mean, you speak English, clearly. No. Parli italiano? Un poco, no? Mm. So, yeah, so, anyway, yeah, I mean, see, look, like, when something pisses me off, like, I have to deal with it, like, I don't, like, I can't just, like, just be annoyed or upset, like, no, bro, I'm not high, I just said, it's, like, seriously, it's the halogen bulbs right there that, like, make me look like shit, it does that, like, it's like, it's almost like the way fluorescent light does the same shit, um, no, I would tell you if I was high, um, just like I would tell you if I fucking paid for subscribers, like, I mean, which I wouldn't, but I wouldn't do that, because it wouldn't make sense given my entire fucking, you know, I mean, yeah, it's just, I mean, the fact that I even have to, like, deny that I did that is so fucking ridiculous. But, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's all in the video that will be premiering in, 10 minutes. Because, like, it's like, he made his, when do I work? So, that's actually, I mean, I'll answer that. One second. Who do I think is the fighter of the year? Pereira. Because he didn't even have Alex Pereira is the fighter of the year. He didn't. I mean, bro, he didn't even like. You know how many last minute call? Like, he saved 3 cards. He defended a belt he only won less than a year ago 3 times this year, and each defense was a masterful, historic knockout performance. He deleted your comment? Oh, he's deleting comments? Alright, thank you. He's deleting comments, really? That's funny. Wait, what did you where'd you comment on his fucking video? Dude, you should comment, if you want. I mean, I'm not like, I'm not trying to get people to do whatever, but like, if you want, go to his fucking stupid ass initial, like, accusation comments on my video, and say whatever you said to him, cause like, cause he can't delete that. That's there. Another thing he can't delete that won't go away is the fucking video I just made. So it'll be, which will be premiering in 9 minutes. Maybe I should, dude. Maybe I should, like, I don't know how to pay to promote something, but like, yeah, exactly. He's mad that Guru, and he revealed that shit in the. I watched the fucking video that he made about me, and it comes out like that he's mad that Guru, and I say that in the fucking video I made. He's like, it's like you're not getting these. Like, what does he expect? Why does he think that Guru should shout him out? Like, what has he done to earn that? He just thinks he deserves it. Like, his shit's bad. His content sucks, dude. He sucks. That's why he's fucking going out of his way to try to start shit, because he's desperate and bitter. My opinion on MMA Guru, I have a very high opinion of MMA Guru. I mean, he has a distaste for hypocrisy, for one thing, which I share. I find him very entertaining. I think that, I mean, I don't agree with every single take he has, but I respect the fact that, like, he's impassioned and he, does research. Nah, I don't play Fortnite, man. I like MMA Guru, of course. I mean, he encouraged me to make this fucking channel, and, it turned out to be a good thing. Critical Eye MMA, dude. Here, this is a video, that I made. I mean, I'm live streaming right now because, I'm watching soccer, and, oh yeah, the work question. So dude, basically, like, the way that, a lot of things work in the film industry is like, like, things work sort of sometimes seasonally, right? So it's like, this year, like, in particular, like, over the summer, I had a fuckload of work, and, several different projects and all that, right? And it's like, it's a month, and then there are things where there's like a certain deadline, so it's like, all right, well, I'll take care of this in this period. So basically, because I have a friend in town visiting, who actually, ironically, has to work remotely until like 3 p.m. I kind of, like, I basically, all, like, the vast majority of work that I had left for the rest of this year, actually, I mean, at least, as far as like, like, film and shit goes, I kind of knocked out. But, like, when I work, it's like, it's not, it's not like a job with hours, like, it kind of doesn't work that way. I mean, sometimes there's, like, there's production meetings, and there's, like, writer's room shit that's scheduled, but a lot of the time it's just like, there are deadlines, and then there's, and a lot of the shit's collaborative, a lot of it isn't, but, like, it's like you kind of figure it out. It's like, it works with my sleep disorder. Not having, like, a fixed schedule. Who do I think DDP should fight next? Who do I think DDP should fight next? Strickland, dude. I think Strickland was robbed in the first fight. I mean, I think DDP's... Yes, I'm a professional fucking screenwriter, bro. Okay? And then I have, like, I have other shit on the side, some real estate shit and stocks, etc. And then fucking gambling. I mean, any of the people in, like, Guru's chat who initially fucking, they're, I mean, it's all good, like, I don't get upset about any of the shit, pay pig and all that. Am I the reason for the work agenda on Netflix? No, I'm not. I have nothing to do with that. The woke agenda? Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of knew what you meant. It's when you say the woke agenda, bro. Do you realize that so I work with Ryan Murphy a lot, right? I actually should not have just dropped names, but you understand that Netflix has a vast amount of content, right? Like, is some of their original content it's a yeah, sure, but dude, look around, dude. Look at Hulu or HBO or Paramount Plus. I mean, it's fucking. I mean, what you're calling the woke agenda at Netflix. I mean, dude, it's from the inside out, dude. I can tell you straight up. I mean, there's no more of a woke. It's not like there's a directive from the top down. I mean, okay, the biggest shows are what? Like what? I mean, the Menendez brothers, Monsters, the Menendez brothers, is that was the most recent thing that came out that I worked on. Is that woke? I mean, I mean, oh, fuck, come on. How are they gonna, 83 minutes, the AC Milan needs to score twice, is Pulisic on the field? When you say the biggest shows are woke, dude, give me an example. Because, I mean, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, it's not like Netflix is, the woke fucking, streaming studio, whereas, everything else is, fucking against the grain, dude. I mean, and honestly, dude, there's a backlash against that, at this point. I mean, and it'll become more apparent. I mean, because that shit's things swung far too, way too much in that direction, and now it's and people are sick of it. People are sick of quote unquote woke bullshit. It's because it's it's basically fascistic. It's I mean, it's oh, you're so woke. Bro, if you want to explore and have a fun time, you should come to India specifically. Dude, that's cool. I mean, I mean, I have Indian Indian American friends, but I have a couple of friends in particular who, my friend Poppy, whose real name is Binajukta, Binajukta Sen. I mean, he was born in India. He was a kid when his parents came over, but he's been back and everything, and him and I have been talking about the next 2-3 years taking a trip there. Where are you saying? Arunachal Pradesh. No, actually, you know what? Since my computer's HDMI'd into my TV and I'm on my phone live streaming, I'll actually write that down. Thank you. It's not that I get to do whatever I want every day, man. I mean, what you don't see is the 72 hours straight where I'm hammering out something it's if I have a 3-month deadline for something, right, a lot of the time I'll do it all in one fucking huge burst of work where it's I'm locked in, because then it's out of the way. It's and then I free time up, it's I don't like to have I don't like to have things that I know I have to do, which is lingering, because it gives me anxiety. So it's I mean, honestly, and that trickles into every area of my life. Literally, this fucking asshole made this video, this fucking, this bitch made little fuck, and, so right away, I'm gonna make a video, I'll fucking upload it. It's there you go, bro. You wanna fuck with me? Here. Instead of having that, in my head at all, because it's life's too short. Oh, yeah, well, compared to most 9-to-5s, for sure. I mean, dude, but, dude, I mean, it's I mean, I really did take a lot of huge risks with my life, and I became successful in film, but it was like the hard fucking road, and and it's like the only it's because really it's like from a young enough age I realized it's like there's really nothing else for me. There's it's like with my one and only life, right? Society dictates that we have to have a career to fucking make money to fucking survive and blah blah blah, right? So if I have passion for anything, right, which I saw Clockwork Orange when I was 11, and all of a sudden like film was like this thing for me, right? So like that's something passionate that drew me, right? And then also it's like, okay, so if there's any way to take something that you're passionate about, right, and turn that into a career, right? Why the fuck, with your one and only life, no matter what the fucking odds are of success in the field of whatever it is your passion is, why the fuck would you not do everything you possibly could to make that, the reality of your life, Like, nothing else ever made sense to me. It's like, oh, well, because, the odds are that you won't say it. I don't give a fuck. Is someone doing it? Did somebody do it? Like, then I might as well give it a shot. Because, like, the alternative is to, is to try to cope with discontentment, Like, and try to tell yourself that, like, oh, well, I am actually happy. I did alright for myself. It's like, I can't, I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, when I was, but, and, this is, like, in retrospect, looking back. But I'm not, Mr. Typical Californian, bro. I was born and raised in New York City, son. Alright. Alright, that's why I appreciate California from where it is. I don't have a stoner accent, bro. I got a Bronx accent that I try to suppress, or that I did try to suppress for a long period of time. So now it's like my voice is this weird conglomerate of shit. Salmon. Good shit. What part of New York? Morris Park in the Bronx is solidly Italian neighborhood, which, I mean, which is both, actually, it's not necessarily good. I mean, it's bad for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of casual racism and, organized crime. From Long Island? You fucking white trash motherfucker. What part of Long Island? Sorry, drop something. Part of Long Island you from? North Shore? You're a North Shore guy? You tell me you're from Nassau? Oh shit. I think my video's premiering. Oh, Suffolk? I missed it. No, I didn't miss your message. Dude, I saw it. Yeah, like, yeah, sorry I didn't, react to it, dude. So, is this... Oh, wait, no, it's processing to HT. Yeah, yes, okay, so, oh, yeah, yo. So I guess my, video is premiering right now. So, hopefully, you guys enjoy that. Because, peace. I realized, going back, that, this isn't